Hi, it is Sunday, the 26th of November 2017, and welcome to Navigating Your Day. I seem to have a allergic-y something going on, so excuse the bloodshot eyes and the nasal voice. 26 in Jinshin Jitsu came into the universe meaning complete. What was, what is, and what will be. So 26 is an 8, right? And 8 is the same as an infinity symbol. So if you turn around the side, it's that infinity symbol. It is total and complete and everlasting. So when we harmonize with the energy of Safety Energy Lock 27, then we can bring things to completion, or we can have a sense of completion within ourselves. Or, you know, when you finished a task, you have that like sense of wholeness once it's done. So when we connect to this energy of the 26, we can actually have a sense of completeness. You know, nothing is ever missing except in our perception, because we're looking for it in a particular form. So the parts of ourselves we think are missing, or the traits we think we don't have, it's just because we're blind to the form in which they exist. So when we connect to this energy of Safety Energy Lock 26, the 8, infinity, the completeness of everything, then we can actually get a more, a fuller sense of the fact that we are complete just as we are. And Safety Energy Lock number 26 is located on the outside here of the shoulder blade. So if you place your hands on your chest and where your fingers go underneath your armpits, you'll be holding Safety Energy Lock number 26. So if you sit like this is the Jinshin Jitsu equivalent of giving yourself a big hug. You connect to Safety Energy Lock number 26. You open the heart area, which 13, which is the Safety Energy Lock here in the chest, remember, was love thy enemies. So you love yourself, your enemies, and you connect with the completeness of who you are, and therefore the completeness of who everyone else is too. So an 8 is about completion. 8s are about boundaries. So today is a good day to connect with, where are my boundaries? Where's the line in the sand? Where am I going to put a boundary down on my current behavior, or my way of thinking, of my way of doing things, if it no longer serves me? So, you know, what serves me, I'm going to carry on doing that. What doesn't serve me, I'm going to put a boundary down, and that's going to allow me to change and make a new beginning. So that would be something like, I don't know, you want to start exercising. So where you want to put the boundary down is this far and no further. I'm going to make a commitment to myself to actually, I don't know, put my tackies on and go for a walk every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 o'clock in the morning, because it's summertime now here in the Southern Hemisphere, so the sun is shining, it's a beautiful time to be out. That is a boundary, and that is what 8 allows us to do. 8s are about responsibility. 8s are about providing solutions. So again, if you're dissatisfied with something in your life and you can connect to the energy of the 8, the first thing is that you realize that nothing is missing. So in actual fact, there's really no need for your dissatisfaction, but that doesn't mean that you don't want to change something. And then it allows you to actually put that boundary down so that you can make the change. 8 is an earth number, and this is balanced by the 2 of November, which is a water number. So again, we can get in touch with our emotions. How does this make us feel? Some people say, well, I don't know what I want to do. Well, how does it make you feel? What are you currently doing? How does it make you feel? I don't know, maybe it makes you feel trapped. So how do you want to feel? Well, I want to feel light, and I want to feel free, and I want to feel energized. Okay, well, what do you need to do in order to feel that way? And then you can make a decision of introducing one thing into your life each day that's going to help you connect to that feeling of what it is that you want to feel like. So feelings are important, because feelings are our GPS, basically. When you don't feel well, and you feel good, or you don't feel comfortable, then it's an indicator that something may need to shift, or that you may just need to sit with that feeling and feel it. Because remember, feelings do not want to be fixed, they just want to be felt. So when we are able to be clear about our boundaries, when we realize nothing is missing within ourselves or anyone else, when we can connect to our feelings and we can see the balance and the wisdom of the 2 in the universe, that nothing is actually painful or pleasurable, it's always a combination of both, then we can step into our true integrated power of the 1. The helper today is a 4. 4 enables us to see the big picture. 4 enables us to see the balance in a much bigger way. 4 helps us to stay in truth and integrity with ourselves. So is what you're wanting to do to please someone else? Is it to please yourself? If it's to please yourself, that's being in integrity with yourself. The villain today is, I've just got to add it together quickly, 8 and 4 is 12, is a 3. So 3 in this position is about losing focus. It's about becoming distracted with low priorities. It's becoming distracted with things that are not particularly important to you. So we lose our focus. So now we set our boundaries, we connect to our feelings, we rise into our power, we see the big picture, and we basically now know what it is that we're going to do. And then we get distracted. We spend 3 hours on social media and we never get it done. So that's the danger of the villain today. So the safety energy lock number 26, as I said, you can actually give yourself a big hug, the Jinshin big hug, and just breathe while holding safety energy lock number 26 and connecting to the magnificent completeness of all that you are. Or safety energy lock number 26 is also represented in the palm of the hand. So you can assume the namaste or the prayer position, or you can hold the palm of your left hand with the fingers of your right hand for a couple of minutes, and that will help you also connect to this energy of completion. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you again tomorrow.